Both teams riding a 2-game losing streak, and 2 starters down for the Denver Nuggets. Mike Malone would like to see a very competitive basketball game.
They get another opportunity. Plumlee slips the screen and slams it home.
So how often do you see that?
At 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And they're posting him up a lot more this year, and it's working, Doris. With the addition of Tobias Harris, what do you make of that, Doris?
Well, I like it. It's nice touch pass by Plumlee. I'll say this to you. Plumlee is not the passer Jokic is, but Plumlee at his size also is a quality passer.
Yeah, they've had a great next man up mentality in Denver this year with the litany of injuries. Embiid bullying his way to the bucket.
That's the size of Tobias Harris, right? He's 6'9", trying to contend with him.
And shooting 43% from downtown. His first bucket is 76er. Amongst league leaders in three-point shooting percentage. Harris against the shorter Barton. He can punish the mismatch and does. Rebounded by Embiid.
If DeMarcus Cousins is 100% healthy, then I say Golden State is the better group.
Butler had 18 points in that loss here at home against Toronto a couple of nights ago. Beasley from the corner, and he has been a dead-eye shooter.
Know the guy's strengths and weaknesses already.
Butler off the Marjanovic screen. Nice pocket pass. Boban with the layup. Beasley on the drive. Blows by James Ennis for the bucket. Opposed to what he does do, that he doesn't shoot threes. He's only attempted 12 his entire career, but still a very prolific and productive player as Murray ends the scoring drought. And it's really part of a great story by the Denver Nuggets, the fact that they built this team without a top 5 pick, as Simmons, who was a top 5 pick. Morris with the runner. Boy, Morris having a good road trip. 5-point lead for Philadelphia. Redick, 3!
Nice pass by McConnell.
Sixers got a little time, 5 seconds for McConnell. Embiid running. Korkmaz on the follow.
For competitive West. Are you surprised by that?
Shocked would be a better description and characterization. And a real testament to the coaching job that Malone has done as Barton gets that floater to go with a nice block out from fellow Dookie Plumlee. Redick for 3. Butter.
It's the little things.
Stares down Hernan Gomez. Nice time to Redick. Found the right guy. Timeout Denver.
With the toughness of Jimmy Butler, the size. Ben Simmons got a pretty good pop to the head. That's why he got.
Tobias Harris had a pretty productive first quarter. Punishing them in the mismatch. A frustrated point guard, a fat little point guard. Those are his words, folks,
yes.
Not mine. He calls himself, back then, a fat little point guard.
Listen, it's going to take Barton a little bit of time. You don't miss 41 games in this league and come back and find a rhythm immediately.
Marjanovic, say it with your chest, Boban. I tell you, the reverberations of this Philadelphia roster and the deals they made this week are being felt around the Eastern Conference as Jamal Murray gets the floater to.
You take a look at what's been so magical for the Warriors, guys, and it's been that distribution and how it's worked. Is there somebody who can play that Draymond role?
There is, as Brett Brown termed what he describes as a team and connection and all this, he calls it an ecosystem. And what helps that Warriors team work is Klay Thompson can go off for 40 on 4 dribbles. He doesn't have to pound the rock. Draymond Green is as content getting 15 assists.
Back the other way to the Denver Nuggets. They can get under double figures here, and Murray makes it a 7-point game. Brett Brown has seen enough and calls timeout. Defended by Jokic. They could get it to 5 here. Barton has been a big catalyst for the Nuggets and continues. Will Barton with the left. His older brother Nemanja actually played at University of Detroit Mercy. And have mercy, it's Beasley. Express yourself, Malik Beasley.
There's a point of emphasis in the locker room coming out here for the second half. We'll have to see, ultimately, if they're able to get that early mojo back that helped them build that big lead, guys.
As part of his emphasis this summer, actually, in the lab, working with his trainer Drew Hanlon. Murray on a nice cut and dime from Plumlee. Jimmy Butler. Little catch and shoot three, and Redick still red hot. Boy, you talk about taking advantage of the opportunity with Gary Harris out of the lineup. Rebound put back good by Tobias Harris.
We've seen him take it off the window. It's a guy coming in here averaging 21 and 8.
I mentioned he was the Clippers' leading scorer at the time of the deal. Murray with a layup.
But I don't think he's had anything stay down in his stomach over the last 48 hours, Joel Embiid.
Boy, J.J. Redick is stuck on automatic.
Really frustrated him. Very slow to come up the floor.
Knocked away. Great hustle by JoJo. Plumlee inside with the soft touch.
Great hustle at the end.
Did he fall or did he dive? Either way, Simmons with the slam. 76ers now with two players in double-figure scoring. Murray back to Jokic. And that two-man combo continues to produce results.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on everybody.
28 games to go in the regular season, including tonight. Ennis spikes over the screen. Trey Lyles from deep. Got the three. And Denver back to within a pair. Yeah, it flipped the roster over, too.
That is correct. And think about the team that's, opposite them tonight. As Jokic, nice little up and under around Boban. Just so smart.
Hip injury. It goes back to his time with the Boston Celtics. Embiid with the pull-up.
There it is.
Just his second field goal of the night. Barton on Redick. Nice dime inside to Plumlee.
How about that patience to string out the pick and roll?
But I feel the newness defensively there, and then your play call availability is tiny.
Know that Joel has been under the weather.
Mike Scott in the ball game along with McConnell, Redick, Korkmaz, and Embiid. Mike Scott on the board for the first time as a Philadelphia 76. 8.5 minutes to go. Jokic into Lyles. And great execution on the pick and roll. Under 8 minutes to play. Murray, deep three, got it!
The playoffs on the last day of the regular season, they were a great offensive team and an abysmal defensive team. They've improved defensively.
And Ennis hits the three from the corner.
Marjanovic got hung up on a screen. Jokic just missed it, and he's frustrated.
Great screen by Marjanovic. Harris with the three, got it! That he didn't want to have his jersey raised to the Raptors unless, Doris, the names of all the guys he played with were included on that banner.
That was a very cool team. As Jokic, nice job.
Showing some foot speed, Jokic got it.
Do you know this guy has more triple doubles than he does dunk? The game, plus 14 from the free throw line, plus 14 makes.
Simmons bats it out to Ennis. Inside Butler, tough turnaround, but that's what Jimmy Buckets does. Jokic against Simmons. Simmons with a big enough body to guard him. Plumlee with the reverse. Redick off the dribble handoff. Gives it back to Embiid. And Joel Embiid finishes. Plumlee on the block. Rolls up that left-handed hook. It was sweet.
Hard move by Plumlee. He would not be at the top of the list of offensive options, but that was well done.
Simmons, they left him alone, and he punches it home. Ready up 6. Embiid playing with it. 4 on the shot clock, the pull-up. Jokic to Murray. 3 is strong. Barton inside, and that'll do it. Philadelphia will win it 117 to 110 for their 35th win in a year.